I just saw this video from a creator named Disputed Origin who beat Risk of Rain 2 with 2 items. So I wanted to see if I could pull it off. And this resulted in the scariest, closest final boss fight I have ever had in my life. I hope you enjoy. The 2 items that I'm allowed to use are the spare drone parts and the empathy cores, and we can see them floating around me right here. We can also see, or maybe not see, that it just KO'd a monster instantly right out the gate while spawning. This is a crazy combination, so much so that it's the only combination I'm going to be using in this entire video. Something else just died. I didn't even see it. If you don't know what they do, let me just go over these item descriptions very quickly. Basically, spare drone parts is gonna buff every single drone. And empathy cores is a very strong drone that I can always have. So here are the parameters. I can only buy drones. That's it. No items. Even though Risk of Rain 2 is a game built entirely around items, item combinations, item synergies, and how your items help you outscale your opponents, I'm not allowed to use any of them. There is one single exception though, and that is the equipment that allows me to spawn more drones. That would have been great if it was that one. That's it. That's it. Because it spawns drones, this is a drone-centric build. That's the only thing I'm allowed to use. Other than that, boss items that drop, green items that drop from bosses, none of it is allowed. And let's just see how quickly this boss gets killed. I'm 3 minutes into the build. I'm just gonna peruse around the map here, see if there's any spare drones to pick up for my spare drone parts. Well, let's just move on to stage number 2 because that was pretty impressive. Here we go. Here is a healing drone, and even though it's a healing drone, you can still see it has a little arm that has a gun, and that is because the spare drone parts grant all of these different buffs. If I'm not mistaken, I believe there is a 20 drone limit. Now, I don't think I'm gonna hit that anytime soon, but that is just something to keep in mind. Now, these enemies aren't insta-dying, and I think it's because the empathy cores are the strongest of my allies, and they're nowhere to be found right now. Hopefully, I'm gonna be able to find some more drones in the meantime. Also, I just picked up that lunar coin. You can never have too many. You have no idea how long it took me to save these up. I'm thinking the mercenary is going to be a good pick because I can get these iframes with moves like this. I can sort of jump around. I can get the double jump. Let's see if I get, I believe it's called the backup. Any luck here? That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, it's the second barrel. All right, I mean, we're pretty much set. Now there's going to be 0 item pickups for the rest of the run. I'm just going to be looking for drones. Honestly, it might be optimal, or it might be even better for me to just take the teleporter right away, given that I'm so powerful, but I'm just worried about getting outscaled a little bit here. But good thing there is a missile drone right here. And again, if there is a cap on my drones, then ideally, I would find more powerful ones. The missile drones, of course, going to be better for offense than these healing drones. And I'm not really too worried about healing. 2 seems like enough, although of course I'm still gonna pick up anything in my immediate vicinity. Let's see the Clay Dune Strider just getting shredded. Like, I'm gonna stop. I actually didn't even have time. Now, technically, I'm thinking it would be optimal as well to play the captain, because then all of my drones get the additional buff of having defensive microbots, so they'll just never die, like, ever. But the defensive microbots is also, if we're talking real technically an item. And so that would be playing with 3 items rather than 2. I'll give that another shot if I have a good time with this run, which so far I definitely am. It feels good to be powerful, not really doing anything about it. And we can see that when it's just these miniature drones floating around, it's not doing the most. So the empathy cores are definitely something that are going to carry me, and hopefully the backup as well when I end up fighting a boss, or end up fighting Mithrix if I make it that far. Unfortunately, there are no drones to be found on this map so far. Seems like a lot of these credits are going towards making chests and 3D printers, and that would be fantastic if this was a normal run. But this is definitely, I mean, that's not gonna help me. This is definitely not a normal run. And so far, the power seems fine. I mean, I have not been in a scenario where I feel like I'm risking my life, but We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It would have been great if I got Rally Point Delta as this third stage, because then I could get the Omega Drone. But maybe we'll save that for a loop, or if I decide not to loop, we'll save that for another day. Maybe when I'm playing Captain. Okay, I think I've perused this entire stage, and unfortunately, I didn't see anything. Let's just tackle this boss, and I want to use the backup right away. I just want to see how quickly this boss gets destroyed without my empathy cores to be seen, because they're still pretty far away. I don't know if they're going to reach it in time. Let me summon up these drones. It's another Clay Dune Strider. I didn't even see where it was. Oh my god. It is just, it is just gone. This is 2 items. I don't have any damage items. I wish I could pick that up. I don't have any of that. I'm just, okay. You know how like you shoot those things, these mini magworms, and they live forever? I'm kind of in awe, actually. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect this to work as well as it's working. It must be the buffs upon buffs upon buffs, because look, these empathy cores, they deal a good amount of damage, right? And then the spare drone parts, they give a good amount of buffs, and I guess all of those buffs and all that damage just adding on top of each other, adding on top of itself. This is purely anecdotal, but I feel like I always run into a bazillion drones that I just don't need whenever I play Abyssal Depths, so that's why I selected it in that dream sequence here. Now this is just gonna be evisceration. For that Stone Titan. I feel bad at some point. I just feel a little bit bad. I don't think I've done much to earn my current place in the world, and yet nothing is able to survive at all. I'm hoping maybe I could get a good mix. Like I want to find incinerator drones. I want to find, you know, like a laser drone or something like that. I don't even know if those exist. I don't even need to use these shrines either. Normally I was gonna say, okay, I could use these shrines maybe for a chance at getting a backup. I got a backup right away. Everything is just going so right. And that's always a scary sign, because I know myself and I know what I am capable of, and by that I mean throwing away a brilliant run. Here I see a turret, a gunner turret, for the first time, and this is also going to get a buff. You can see it has a little bit of a stendo mag there. Now that is probably going to help me less. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's going to help me less because it's stationary, of course, but nonetheless adding to my arsenal, and I really don't think I'm going to reach that 20 cap anytime soon. I feel totally fine about it. I might give this a little loopy-loop. Why not? I feel like beating the game real fast is one thing, but when you loop and everything gets exponentially stronger, I feel like it might show. Get me out of here. The strength of this. Even more. Now I do have to be careful because my drones aren't caught up. I'm not dealing any damage. So let me just zoom out of the way, search for any more drones. It's also extremely lucky, maybe not extremely, but a good amount of luck there. I see another drone. That whole area was open because it just gave me more things to pick from. I see a couple gunner turrets here, and gunner turrets are pretty nice. They're pretty nice because they also, even if they're taking up that slot, can just die for no reason. So if I'm ever reaching the cap, I can maybe create a scenario where those gunner turrets are surrounded by enemies that deal a lot of AoE damage, and then I'm just chilling. Okay, another in this stage was kind of the power spike. I have to just not forget this is here, and then I think I'm probably just good to go. Honestly, I'm probably good to go, right? We spent a good amount of time here. I perused for a good while. Let me summon the backup here. Look at all those drones on the left side of the screen. The Imp Overlord given no chance to even teleport or do anything at all. I'm going to pick myself up this last incinerator drone. I'm going to take this blue portal, and I'm going to dream of serenity. I also feel like, maybe anecdotally, there's always a bazillion drones here that I don't really need most of the time. And so I selected this map here, as well as I just wanted to hear the song, because this song is amazing. Although the other map, the one that was added in the Seekers DLC, is ginormous, so there's probably a lot of drones there as well. That is a little scary. Now that can kind of just destroy my whole drone supply if they have time to use the Omega Sun move. So I'm a little bit nervous. Maybe I'll just peruse this area first, get some gold passively just from my drones existing. I really want to purchase these two because I want to clear areas of the map slowly so that I don't have to rely on anything else. And you know what? This has been going by so fast already. I think I am going to do one loop-de-loop. I don't think I'm going to do any more. I don't think this is going to turn into the longest run of all time. I don't think I'm going to be playing without items for 8 hours. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun because normally I want to zoom around the map. Suddenly, I have 1400 gold, and the grandparent is dead. So I worried for nothing. Now, something that I should mention, and maybe I should have mentioned it earlier, although there was a lot going on, so it's totally all good, is that these empathy cores and the Colonel Drone Man themselves, like all of the drones, of course, they have HP bars, right? And they can die, but those respawn. So even if they die, even if I lose them, they're not gone forever, as opposed to some of these other ones that I have to repurchase. Now, where was that drone at the start? Okay, here it is. Here it is. So that is also a huge benefit. You can even see in the description here that it every 30 seconds it summons 2 of them, which is pretty nice, and I don't really have to worry about my allies going bye-bye. Now, I imagine this does not work with the newly hatched Zoa, where I'm summoning void enemies. I don't think those are given blasters, but, you know, if I'm mistaken, please let me know. Even more turrets here. I really want to see more hovering drones. Even just a normal gunner drone would be great. I don't need anything super fancy. Too many of these turrets are stationary. I'm not a fan. I'll even take an emergency drone. That'll help me out on defense and offense ever so slightly here. I don't know. I don't see any more. I'm just going to keep taking these Shrine of the Mountains. This might be a bad idea. This is not going to help me at all. It's not like I'm picking up the items, but why not? Why not? Another stationary gunner turret. I mean, I might as well, but when we reach the point of 16, I don't think I should pick up anymore, because this is gonna summon 4, and I don't know how it works with the strike units. If I've already reached the cap, is it just gonna not spawn anything? Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'm a little bit curious. I'm sure this is probably also a lot of fun when playing the engineer, but I was thinking I wanted some mobility today, because I knew I wasn't gonna have any of these jumping items, any Hopu feathers, any goat hooves or anything. Oh, I'm being suctioned in and then blasted out of there. This is actually a little bit of a dangerous scenario. I'm left without any of my drones. It seems like my mobile attack power is weaker than my stationary attack power at this point, and that doesn't seem good. I'm taking some damage from the sun, just staying outside the range now, breaking line of sight, that way I don't have to worry, but some of these lesser wisps in the meantime might be doing a lot. My healing drone is almost down. I don't want these flying ones to die. I mostly want it to be the gunner turrets at this point. Yeah, like I said, my stationary power is a lot better than my mobile ability, but that was 3 Shrine of the Mountains, or sorry, 3 bosses, 2 Shrine of the Mountains, 3 items, and still pretty efficient. I mean, it was scary. That was the scariest portion of the run thus far. If I stayed in that zone, I definitely would have died. I needed to break line of sight there, but no harm, no foul. Now, this is a little bit intimidating. This Void Seed, this is a little bit, I'm gonna hide, because if I get hit by this Elder Lemurian, it might be curtains for this entire run. Yeah. The good thing is that I have a few stations of just power, right, at the start of every level, and the start of these levels can be more scary than the rest, than the remainder, and so that is good. That is good. All of these stationary gunner turrets, it would be great if some of them spawned inside a Void Seed, because maybe then they take out a bunch of the enemies, they die in the process. Look at all, look at all these void potentials. This would be an amazing run if I was picking up items. Like, I got a couple boss items already, so many equipment barrels, probably good chances at recyclers, but alas, I mean, I gotta pick up one of those. I can't imagine there's gonna be too many drones to pick up here. I mean, we're seeing that. We saw the Void Seed. We see that, right? Like, there's a lot going on that is not indicating there's gonna be a bunch of random drones floating around like that Abyssal Depths level, which at this point is still probably carrying this run. Look at those incinerator drones still alive. I might as well just take this, right? I mean, it's not gonna hurt me. I thought maybe it would make my drones feel worse, but now I have an extra life in case anything goes wrong, which is nice. I feel pretty confident in saying that if I fought Mithrix right away, right now, it would be this level, that it would kind of be a wash. I guess my own ability to choke notwithstanding. It just seems like I'm so powerful, and I'm eliminating my enemies instantly. We'll see how that fares, though, once they start introducing Malachites, Twisted Elites. I don't think there was a single drone on this map, so kind of a failure on that front, but We'll see how fast this boss gets destroyed. We're still, or we're already, I should say, on the ha 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 level of difficulty, and that's just gonna keep scaling up and up and up. Summon these strike drones so I don't get killed by any of these flying jellyfish trying to freeze me. I'm a little bit worried about the big explosion if my drones are on cooldown. It seems like I started that a little bit early because they weren't in the right zone, but let me just peek out here, see what's going on. That's what I was talking about, but it looks like they KO'd it before the explosion actually went off, and that is just another clean boss victory with another great item that I could potentially pick up, but alas, that is not for me today. Let's move on to stage 7. 28 minutes into the run, and we're back on Abandoned Aqueduct. And what I should have done last time is I should have just gotten this Newt Altar for the chance at getting Rally Point Delta, for the chance at getting that Omega drone I was talking about. That thing is usually a huge disappointment because it kind of sucks and it just dies for no reason, and I don't really feel like it does. I don't really feel like it does a lot of damage. Like, I don't know. It takes up a lot of the credits that could have gone towards getting items, but this time around, it's exactly what I want to see. I keep thinking that these dead Lemurian bodies from a distance are drones, and I get really excited, and then the disappointment just settles in all at once. That's what I really like about Risk of Rain 2. Is there just like a dead boss here that like I didn't even realize spawned? Yes, that is the case. Okay. You know when you spawn in God runs that last few hours and then everything just dies the moment you're on the map? It's sort of what I feel like, although I guess a little bit delayed, a little bit slowed down because the drones take time to travel across the map. But like I'm reaching stages of the map that I haven't been before. Oh, this is that Twisted Elite I was talking about. And things are just dead. I didn't do it. I know for sure I didn't do it. Scrap are not really going to be useful at all, and this might be another stage without any drones to my name. That's no good, but that's okay. I think I lost my train of thought. I was talking about how I really appreciate Risk of Rain 2. I love how there's a lot of different ways to play the game, so many different builds, so many different types of items. Okay, I started to burn there. A little bit dangerous. Let me just kite as best as I can. It seems like these bosses are starting to get a little bit more HP. They're living a lot longer, and any more time alive is scary for me because it's not like I have defense items. It's not like I have offense items or mobility items at all. It's just my allies. It's just my friends. That's the only thing I've got. But you know what? Sometimes in life, that's all you need. I don't know what that's like though. Well, looks like neither of these are really what I want. So I'm just gonna hope the odds are in my favor and I get Rally Point Delta. If not, well, it is what it is. It's for another day. That's okay though. Another Void Seed right away. And oh my god, look at my health. That's from one single shot? Where are my medical drones here? Come here, healing drone, please. All right, I'm gonna hope for some kind of boost in power because now I'm starting to get a little bit nervous. Seeing how much damage I took there right away, the early game power creep was certainly crazy. Now I'm a little bit intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. I think if half of these gunner turrets that I found were instead drones, I would be okay. And I just realized my incinerator drones are all gone, and I don't know what happened. That's sad because I probably should have repaired them, but I didn't even notice. I wasn't even aware. And maybe that's my problem in general. I'm not aware of the things around me. So let me get on a high vantage point here, see if I can notice any drones in the distance. That doesn't seem like it. How is it that I see a 3D printer for red items, but I don't see like a missile drone? I don't see like a gunner drone. That's a little sad. The luck this run has started to maybe run out. It started off incredible, but I guess everything needs to even out eventually. The more time I spend aimlessly searching, the worse this is for me, because it's not like I'm getting any stronger in the meantime, and in turn the enemies are getting a lot more powerful, so it's a little bit of a risk. I'm just staying up here. I feel like this is a nice vantage point to wait for my big orb guys to come through so that I can tackle this boss without too much worry. Okay, I'm just going back up. Maybe I shouldn't use both of these, but Clay Dune Striders once again. I'm gonna summon my strike drones. They're gonna be doing a lot here. Okay, that seems like the power of the chain gun, because Colonel Drone Man does give some AoE. It's not the most, but the bullets do bounce between enemies. That's siphoning up HP. Not gonna do it fast enough. Okay, that was a lot better. That was a lot better. I think all my drones were grouped up together. That makes me feel better. Hopefully, it's a sign of good things to come. Sundered Grove. This is a map that I really do not like to explore without any kind of mobility items, but alas, it is what I'm gonna have to do today. I see a Malachite enemy. It's living for a while. One gunner turret is down. I don't know if it was the gup that took it out, but that's unfortunate. Looks like my allies are starting to dwindle a little bit. Okay, I mean, we're reaching the tail end of the run, so I guess it's only fitting that the run starts to reach the tail end of me biting at my tail. I don't know why I said tail end of me. Is it on my ass? I'm just hoping that there is a good supply of offensive attacking drones somewhere. I just opened that by accident. I mean, good thing I didn't pick that up. I saw a thing and I pressed E instinctually. This is rough. Oh my god, too many enemies are after me. I think that was the first time I hit an enemy, maybe. I guess with the exception of stage 1, if I did that, I don't remember. Okay, a gunner turret, not ideal, but I did lose a gunner turret and I've lost a bunch, so it's okay. If I buy that there, it'll at least help me out if they're in the right spot. I gotta find something though. Another gunner turret, come on! Why are you doing this to me? Okay, this is good, this is good. It's not exactly full offense power, but they can fly around and they can heal me if things go bad. I did lose half my HP to a gup spawning on top of me, so that was unfortunate. Don't know if I can see anything from here. These drones are harder to spot than chests as well, so there is a good chance that I've missed a couple on my way, but hopefully that won't be the difference maker. You've gotta be joking! Why? Why is it that when I'm finally getting items, or finally getting the drops that I need, it's only gunner turrets? It's only gunner turrets. I mean, it's better than nothing. It is better than nothing, but can it be okay for me to ask what I want? Oh, what's that? An equipment drone? Is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. Because I feel like the timing of this is really important. I don't think it's worth it. I can't just pick up an equipment. The only way I could use that is if I find another backup and then I trade it. That's the only way. Because otherwise I'd be breaking the rules. Now I know the rules are set by me, but I'm not gonna go back on my word there. So if I find another backup here, that would be incredible. But doesn't look likely. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. Scary. I'm gonna use this shrine. I'm gonna see if I get a backup, and if I don't, I'm just gonna go to the TP because I feel like we're reaching the point of the run where it is. Okay, let's just go. The music is jamming like crazy, and it's making me. Oh, I guess there's one more chance. It's making me a little scared. Not gonna be it there. Okay. Let me find some drones. Drones circle around me. And let's see if we can handle this boss, because the rate that this mushroom is not dying at is making me a little scared. I need my big orbs, my empathy cores. Okay, there's one. Let's just do it. I'll summon the strike team. I'll get some high ground. Hopefully this won't be an imp to teleport on me. It's the vagrants. That's pretty good. Let me find an area where I can be safe in case they blow up. Like above them right here. I think my drones will still target, and then this guy will protect me. You know what? Maybe it's good I got it. Okay, that was the right play. That was definitely the right play. Oh my god, that guy actually is helping me out so much. And then 2,000 HP, 1,000 HP, it is gone. I'm having to employ some runaway strategies here, but I'm making it through little by little. 45 minutes in, we're almost done. Sky Meadow once again is gonna be the stage 5 variant. Did not get the DLC map, but that is okay. Kind of scary. It's kind of ginormous. It's also hard to navigate without a lot of mobility on your side. I'm gonna hope for some kind of power increase, however marginal here, that I can rely on, and then we're gonna tackle the moon. Now the moon, also quite intimidating. This gunner turret is actually helping me out a bunch. There were some lesser wisps there, and those are hard to avoid. The burning lesser wisp is not something I want to deal with. That would be an amazing item for right now, just because I don't want to die, and I feel like if I do die once, it'll probably be the only death of the run, right? Because my drones will be able to do a lot in the meantime, and I'll be able to circle around a boss or something. I'm just saying that, being optimistic. If I die once, the odds of me dying again are very, very high, if you know what I'm saying. Because it's me we're talking about. Either way, I didn't see any drones on the floor here. This map doesn't have a huge segment there where I can look, so that's making me a little bit sad. I'm going to go underneath the map to see if there's anything I can pick up. I'm not seeing anything. Any drones? There's a chest, but nothing that I can use. This is not good. At least we got a banger of a song going. Oh my god. This is actually... Those lesser wisps deal a lot of damage to me. And they're not even buffed up or anything. They're not even elite. That's not good. Okay. Scary, scary, scary. Just gonna buy this. Just gonna run. Just gonna run. That's a run ender. Thankfully, it's not targeting me. Look how long it's living. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. This void seed is also very bad for me. I see another gunner turret. At this point, at this point, it's fine. At this point, it's fine. I'm just happy to see you. I'm just very happy to see you. Let me count how many things I got. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The exact 16 to still keep my backup active. If that is how it works. If I pick up one more and I only spawn 3 while using the backup, then we know. I'm just dashing out of here. Don't want to deal with all that. Luckily, the drones do take some of the priority of my enemies attacking. That is just a bad, this is just a bad thing to see. That's just a bad thing to see if you're me. So I'm gonna avoid all that. Any drones to pick up here doesn't look like it. I don't think it's even worth the risk going down there. I see another gunner turret. We're gonna find out on this boss if that is how it works. Looks, you see like my probes there died, my empathy cores there died, but they are gonna respawn at some point very shortly here. Oh man, I'm stressed. There they are. The delighted probe is in, and then there should be one more probe sometime soon spawning in as well. There is the quiet probe. Okay, I've got like a little mini magworm on my trail, and it's dead. Okay, okay. The question now is, where is this teleporter? I want to stay far away from that guy. Hopefully it gets stuck. I don't know where this TP is. Another little wyvern spawning a rock hitting me. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. Okay, 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 those are gone, those are gone. That, I mean, that's just an insta-run killer. Like, insta. Malachite as well gone. Okay, I gotta stay close to my drones. Gotta stay close to my drones. Please target this wisp. Teleporter, where are you? Dash out, dash out, dash out, dash out. Lesser wisps. That hit scan hit is not something that I can afford right now. Oh! Missile drone, that's big. That's big to get. Also, one of my gunner turrets died in the past, like, little bit. So it's nice to get another offensive ally here that can float around. I'm trying to look for the particles in the air that'll indicate where the TP is. I must have passed it at some point, and I just don't remember. Oh, no, I took that jump pad by accident. Okay, gave me a gunner turret, but that's a big time loss. Wait, no, it's not. There's the TP. Okay, 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 that's good, that's good. I've like never seen it spawn there. All right, all right, all right. I gotta wait for some backup here because not that kind. I'm scared. Oh my god, look at all those mushrooms around me. Give me some backup, please. Okay, okay, I have a couple drones now. I was just dealing with them on my own. I was just running. I was gonna hope they're not targeting where I'm standing because the AoE of that is also just so fast, it kind of destroys me. Like, look at that! Look at that! I stood in there for like half a second. Where's my healing drones? Where are my healing drones? Get me to full. Get me to full. Alright. Alright. We're all geared up now. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't know if I counted that correctly, but it seems like more than 16. Let's do this. Let's see how many spawn. Only one spawned! So, we know the max. We know how it works now. Twisted brass contraption is not something I ever want to deal with in my life, even if I had a bunch of items. Luckily, I didn't even have to look at it. That was pretty clean. I am exceptionally afraid of what's going to happen on the moon, especially with those lunar chimeras that are just blasting me from above. But I'm going to try my best. Here we go. Commencement, Moon of Petrichor 5. Let's see how it goes. Are all these guys just gonna stay back here? Looks like I've only got a handful of floating allies here. I don't know where my probes are. That's kind of bad, because those do a lot for me. I'm nervous. Okay, they just spawned in. I guess they hadn't reached the 30-second mark. That's a relief. Now I can tackle this with a little bit more confidence. I gotta get all these pillars. It's been so long since I've even done pillars. I tend to just install a mod to avoid them because I'm not the biggest pillars fan. Let me summon this one singular strike drone. This is not a good scenario. So I'm just gonna play Ring Around the Rosie with this little shield here so that I don't even have to look at them. I can't even be in line of sight. It's just not good. I'm going to take this as slow as I possibly can because I need my drones to be around me at all times, and I cannot afford to be chipped away by something like that. The music is kicking in too. Why are you shooting a dead body? This really does feel now like a finale of finales. Look at the damage it's doing to my things are spawning behind me. I gotta be more careful here. Oh my. Oh my. Especially if they die right on me and they leave that AoE. Oh, explosion. Okay. Okay. I can make it across this gap. Hopefully, they're gonna follow me fast enough for me not to be in imminent danger. Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. Oh my. I really cannot afford to get hit like a single time. I'm very worried. And this is what? The pillar of mass? That means it's gonna spawn a whole bunch of enemies? Not ideal for me. Why are my probes so far away? They're targeting the enemies over there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do it with what I got here. Pillar of mass activated. Give me one singular strike drone in case here. I'm mostly scared about these little guys that are gonna leave these explosions. And I gotta stay in this zone enough to charge it. Ay, ay, ay. All of these things are living a lot longer than I'd like. They're very healthy. I need my probes. Okay, probes are coming back. I don't know why y'all abandoned me for so long. Okay, well, one of you is still gone. It's just like grandpa. Oh my god, look at all these little mini guys. Look at all those explosions. That's exactly what I was worried about. Good thing they were kind of confined to just that area, and I can still charge this. I'm just permanently sprinting, saving both of my jumps, saving all of my movement abilities. That is 1 down. 3 to go. Second pillar of mass as we're just approaching 1 hour in the run. There's also this little pillar here that I can avoid enemies by using, which is nice, although it also kind of breaks my vision. If something is right around the corner, I can't exactly see it. I would kind of rather be in the open, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just going to take a step back from this zone, not even going to risk it. I can afford the few seconds of time loss if it means I have a greater chance at survival. Look how they're just populating this teleporter range, this pillar range. It would be really bad if my probes died anytime soon. It would be exceptionally bad if they died during the Mithrix fight. That is something that I really cannot afford. I also don't know exactly how they work during Mithrix. Like, are they going to go to him? Am I going to have to avoid them? That would be really bad. So hopefully stage 4 is not an insta-lose. Oh, I'm on my own. No. Okay, I'm just gonna stall. Holy, that was scary. Oh my god, that just spawned right on me and I didn't wait for my drones. That was almost such a big choke. Okay, I'm just doing this as slow as possible. Okay, where am I? It died. Oh my god, more things are spawning around me. That was really scary. I think I definitely made the right play there. I can't handle this. I'm just waiting for my drones to catch up. Like, there's got to be enemies up there, and there's enemies down here, and they're surviving for so long. Why are they surviving for so long? Oh my god, there's more. There's more. These gunner turrets, oh no! I definitely should not have bought some of these gunner turrets because I need more strike drones. Am I beckoning at my whim? Where are my medical drones? Please heal me. Holy. I'm taking damage from like being on this roof. So I can't afford to be on this roof. These things are also so hard to charge because they get smaller and smaller. Luckily, it seems to be charging pretty fast. I'm not gonna have to be here very long. And if things are spawning around me, I have double jumps. I like this one being out in the open. It's really nice. I'm scared of one that's locked inside that zone there. Okay, that was good timing. I was gonna have to leave because the explosion was gonna make me lose some of the percentage points I had gained. Do I have any drones on the... No, I missed. Holy, I need drones around me, please. Okay, probe. 2 probes here. Do I just activate? I think I dare to activate. I think I do it. Those chimeras are the worst. They are absolutely the worst. I need all of my movement abilities to just escape if they end up spawning. Oh my god, the stress! I just had to leave. All of my progress is gone, but you see the explosions there. I mean, that's just brutal. What am I supposed to do about that? I need some healing drones. This is a much better spot. All of my drones are around me. I got my probes around me. I don't think this is losable at this point, at least for these pillars. I don't know about Mithrix. Also, the more drones around me, yeah, these are gonna insta-die and not reach my area, and so hopefully it's not gonna contaminate this pillar. Should be good. 95% done. There we go. Stressful bunch of pillars. Now all I gotta do is make it to here and then wait for my drones to TP up. In the meantime, though, I have to be careful because there's still gonna be enemies spawning. I don't want to be here. I don't want to fight you. It's like the first enemy I've killed. Okay. Let's just go. I need to be 100,000% sure that my drones and my probes get teleported here up with me. I don't know how the turrets work. I don't know if Mithrix takes things. Like, these feel like things that I should 100% know, and I just don't know. Those are the strike drones dead, so nothing to worry about. Maybe I'll just wait 70 seconds. That's probably a good idea. Let's do it. Backup is about to be on board. Okay, they teleported in. It scared me so badly. Mithrix is looking awfully healthy, is he not? Is he not? All of my turrets are still down there, so those were like pointless purchases. Let's see how much damage they're gonna do. I mean, they're doing it like little by little. It's like an eighth each assault here, which I guess is not bad. Also, the healing drones are nice to heal up. I think I'm gonna save my backup for the second round when the Lunar Chimera spawn, in case one spawns right on top of me. For the most part, though, I'm just gonna stay around my drones as much as possible. I could try standing on them, but I don't know how that's gonna work. Mithrix is targeting the drones mostly, which is very good. I'm scared for when he changes his mind. That's sort of what I'm most afraid of. This phase 1, though, is usually not something to worry about. Even if you're very underpowered, you can evade, you can dodge, you can duck, you can do whatever you need. But stage 3 and stage 4, honestly stage 2 at this point too. It's maybe one of the first times I'm really genuinely afraid of stage 2. Okay, it's working out. It's working out. Why are you getting closer? Why are you getting closer to him? That is not what we need right now. That is really not what we need. Playing a delicate balancing game. Okay, this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about. Those guys especially. Look at that. Look at that one. Look at that one. Look at it just getting closer and closer to me. It's revving up. I don't like that it's revving up. It's shooting at something else. I'm summoning these strike drones. I'm summoning these strike drones. They're gonna help me out. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why are there so many? There's another one right there. Oh, that one's still alive! Okay, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. This one now, this one now. Come on, come on, come on, drones. Come on, drones. Where are my medical drones? I need to be at full HP so I can survive one-shots. I need that one-shot protection. My probes are over there. They're near Mithrix. Hopefully they're gonna come towards me. That would be great. Hopefully Mithrix is not. Hopefully there's not gonna be Lunar Chimeras that spawn on me. Little mini guys. Although undoubtedly that will certainly happen. I just need drones near me so I can feel okay. Even if my damage output is not incredible, even if it's a little bit slow, that's fine by me. That is totally fine. I'm a little bit afraid of pizzas. I'm not the best at avoiding that under normal circumstances when I have movement items. And now when I don't have any, I mean, can it even hit me up here? I actually don't know. It seems like I'm actually okay. Okay, I don't think I need to worry. I think I'm fine. A lot of things died there, including my soulless probe units, which is actually really bad, which is really, really bad, because that is my main damage output, and my backup is still 10 seconds away, and there's a lot of things spawning on me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, why do they die? Why do they have to die? It's because I wasn't nearby. Okay, summon these strike drones. That's good. Four nearby, four nearby. I just gotta survive 30 seconds for these to respawn. It's gonna be a stressful 30 seconds. Medical drones, come on, medical drones. Why are you up here? Like, what is that's not where you're supposed to be. Okay. I almost have one-shot protection. I almost have one-shot protection. There's Mithrix. He's gonna be doing his big move pretty soon here. Oh no! No! Oh, please. Live, medical drones. Where are you? They're all dead! My probes are back. Just run. Holy. Words cannot express the amount of stress that I feel right now. Oh my lord. This might be all over in just like a minute or two. You gotta take out Mithrix here. Is he gonna jump up to the center soon? I think he is. He's gonna do the pizzas once again. I might... Why? It's happening. You gotta take him out now. This guy's on my back too. Oh my god, please. Oh, they killed him. Okay, just run. I can't get hit by any of these pillars. I can't die from that. That would be really embarrassing. 2 of my items are gone. Looks like I only have these 2 probes. You gotta do it. You can't get killed by his probes. His probes are gonna be stronger. So stressed. They're doing no damage to him. They're doing absolutely 0. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're just getting outgamed. Deleted probe is out of range. He's out of range. Come on. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. These... Why are they getting closer? Why are they getting closer to me? The moment I get spare drone parts, is it gonna make my strike drones so much stronger? I just gotta stall, I think. I just gotta stall for them. Those are my probes down. He's got his probes. He's gotta do the slam the ground thing, right? Why are they looking my way? Why are they looking my way? No, no, no. Oh my god, this is so ominous. I'm just running. I'm just running. I gotta go. He's gonna shoot his little things, and I don't want to deal with that. Can you slam the ground, please? Can you just do the slam the ground thing, and then I get some items back? Can you please do? Why are they catching up to me? Why are they so fast? I think I have to get close. I think I have to get close to him. I've lured the drones away, so now I think I'm in a better spot. I'm gonna use this to get close, and I also have my F to have some invulnerability. Strike drones, come on, you gotta do something here! You gotta do something, anything. Oh my god, please, please. I missed! These drones are actually so useless, oh my god. Those strike drones did nothing without the spare drone parts. Look at his health. Oh my god, I'm just running. I just gotta run. If I just do a little bit more damage, surely he's gonna give me my item back. The moment I get spare drone parts, and I use these strike drones, I use the backup, I should be good. It's just, if I enter the range of these probes, it's probably just instantly over. If I was any survivor with any kind of ranged attack, this would be so easy, but it's just not. What if I get them to come all the way up here, and then I just... No, this is very risky, is it not? This might be really dumb, but I'm just gunning. I'm just gunning it. Please give me an item, please. Okay, he's doing it. Oh my, I got hit. Okay. Oh my god, just run. He's damaging himself. I hit the threshold. It was barely enough. Or maybe I was just barely not enough last time. That's probably closer to being accurate there. Luckily, he's not gonna, I don't think, kill me in one hit, because it's not like I have any items, but he's just slowly whittling away at his own HP, and that is all I can ask for. Meanwhile, I gotta keep looking backward to make sure the drones are not on my tail, keep up my movement so that I'm faster than them. Luckily, I do have enough movement where I can outspeed them as long as I'm using my abilities. So, just gotta keep doing that. He's no longer damaging himself. I wish I knew more about how the Mithrix fight works, to be honest with you. I think I have to go in again. And I think now's the time. These guys are... Oh, okay. Let's ignore what I just said. Oh, thank you. Thank you, spare drone parts are back. Oh my god, that is such a lifesaver. Colonel Drone Man is back. That's one ally to take the aggro from these probe units. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use this. I probably shouldn't have used both my movement abilities on cooldown, but luckily, these are at least gonna deal a lot more damage than they did before. And Colonel Drone Man is taking a lot. He is getting a little bit shredded. Mithrix, luckily, as well. Okay. This is looking a lot better. All of a sudden, this is looking a lot better. Now my damage is nothing to be... I saw a little orb. Is nothing to be happy about, but it's something to be at least not sad about. Oh, okay. Well, my strike drones are gone. We run. Backup is just about back online. And you know what that means. That means I can re-engage, I can play the game again. I mean, I guess I probably could have done this anyway, without going directly in. Finally, Mithrix is down. Those still seem like my enemies, no? Like, I don't think I can take this lightly. I'm a little bit afraid about this moon sequence as well. I really want my probes to spawn, but maybe it's better they spawn on me down here. And I don't know if my guys are going to teleport, so I'm just going to take the first thing I see. It's a little bit far away. Oh my god, that was the scariest Mythics fight of my life, and it's not even close, and it's not even over yet. There's... Uh-oh. There's a lot left to do. My probes are spawning. My probes are in. That's a lifesaver. Okay, I just gotta gun it. But I also have to kind of live. I just can't afford to be slowed. That's the main thing, is I really cannot afford to be slowed here, and I can't afford to get caught out by a chimera either. I really would love if my backup was online right now. This escape sequence has never been so scary. I would say I could try to order, but nothing would change. So just go. God, I'm gonna slip through in the center here. I think that's the right play, because then I can do one of these. A little bit of a shortcut. Just make it. Oh my god. Please, I'm so close. There it is. Risk of Rain 2 beaten with drone parts and with empathy cores. I'm so curious to see my stats. I dealt 5,000 damage with 2 kills. I don't know if one of those was Mithrix, but that would be very funny.